Hello. Ohio. Good time zones, everyone. We are back. We'll keep this for now. Today, it's pretty much Rannoch time. Jamo. We have lots of citadel missions that I think, or should we go a quick citadel run? I don't think any of these should expire after Rannoch, so besides these two. So I think we should be fine. I just don't really have much time today. I have to go pick up a cake at a specific time. So I'd rather not dilly-dally too much today. We have two side missions. We have one main mission, very important main mission. And I think the rest will have to wait until after Rannoch, if we have time. One second. Gnarlo. Migrant fleet, get debris. Rannoch. Save the admiral. First. Why are there only two shiny things? Where is the third shiny thing? Javik. Garrus. James. But let's go. We don't take James to many main missions. I mean, it's not really main mission, but let me go back to my or maybe not. try mantis because the damage seems very quite big. Let's try mantis and we can upgrade it later. Two is pretty much the same. Back. You. Yes, and okay. Need 5 for this. See, we didn't really take out a lot. Not enough points. And grind on short range attack to deal 100 points damage. Nice. Next. Final.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached KORIS' escape pod?
Not yet.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since KORIS sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even KORIS understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears KORIS crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I don't like her.
It's been a long time since Admiral KORIS left a spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
No, pretty.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
I did hear something. It's a very pretty planet. Looking like
Jamming towers, anti-aircraft guns, rockets. Geth must have been building up an army for a while.
They've had 3 centuries alone down here.
Then I guess we're lucky they're not all wearing nukes for backpacks.
I think we need to remove the damage amplifier and get more capacity.
They came so
Ammo
far.
capacity.
We need to radio Zal KORIS if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
No poetic waxing about dying on your home soil.
You okay, Commander?
Yeah,
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Chaplain. Me and the mines don't.
Geth below us.
Nope. How about I don't shoot a miss? If I have to reload after every bullet. But now I do see why is this Garrus's favorite rifle. I like the sound of the Widow more
There's
though.
Geth dropping in!
Speaking of. But we couldn't actually take James. That was weird. Legion with us.
Let's go shut that AA gun off. AA guns ahead.
Don't say.
One of us needs to take those AA guns off.
Oh, they put me back.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Heads up, Geth!
What the hell is this? I can't say I like it.
gun is offline.
Nice.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Where did you come from? I feel like I'm missing something. Which is very possible, but also not very obvious for me at this point of time. For once. Anyone alive? Yes. Anyone alive here? Hi.
You heard my message.
Yeah, kinda. Also missed it.
Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral KORIS can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
But that might make him wanna fight.
We will. Rest well, Dorn.
Rather than retreat.
Let's get to that tower.
Rest well. Where are we going? Up in there.
Turrets!
Downstairs. I don't like the presence of pyro. Yes, let's take a rocket in the face.
Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Chest plate.
What do you want on the gun?
Tally.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Tally has more useful.
The turret looks open for business, Commander.
Yeah, doesn't it?
More gas!
Toku. He has more useful powers, but... Oh,
Give me more time.
I am very much fine.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Death by the door!
But her shotgun pistol are not super useful. Long range.
On it. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take out that gun, Tally.
I'm on it.
No death. No primes.
Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
Nice.
I'll signal the shuttle.
But now the jamming tower. Cortez is probably ecstatic.
It's KORIS. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
That's a decision we're forcing onto him. A very shitty decision we're forcing onto him. Come on.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this.
Sure you do.
You're clear! Go! Get behind you! Get in cover!
It's very difficult to aim because of all the flash. No smoke.
Clear, go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is KORIS. Does anyone copy? Hello?
I'm sorry, Admiral.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from...
Yep.
Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
That's the line.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Looks like a cell. A living cell instead of AI.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
Yeah,
They
we have to do
allied
it.
with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base.
True.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes,
It should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Okay, let's see. Interferometric. Okay, array. Normal interferometric arrays are used to analyze planetary landmasses or to determine the astrophysical properties of stellar systems. The powerful array salvaged from the Hercules system can be used for something much more ambitious. The crucible tuned into the mass relays commands and switches. Installing the interferometric array into the crucible system results in a real-time map of entire galaxy, including the position of each and every Reaper in the Milky Way. Wow. That sounds very useful. The Exogenic Corporation helped fund colonies all over the galaxy in exchange for the share of any natural resources founded by settlers. Jules' hope was one of their richest claims. The colonists were obligated to turn over any Prothean discoveries in the ancient ruins in Ferros. A team of exogeny scientists studying the few scraps of Prothean materials found around Jules' hope become expert in their own right, contributing to knowledge of the Crucible project. Emergency fuel pods. The fuel pods scavenged from field of debris in a Valhallan threshold were once attached to a fleet of merchant vessels making long, risky journeys into the uncharted space. The pods have been repurposed to the Crucible project. When activated, the Crucible's fusion reactors consume entire oceans of helium-3. The fuel pods serve as emergency reservoirs should the weapon use more power than expected. The advanced power relay is 15 kilometers of insulated wiring connected to switch boxes that regulate energy flow. Installing the relays in the Crucible will prevent the catastrophic power surges from overloading its systems. Guard Captain Pidinos heads a special operatives team that distinguished itself in the war on Tetris, tracking down two separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed a ship traveling FTL speeds into the heart of Tetris' capital. Pidinos students experienced with their worst fighting in the Luvian wildlands and Valkyrie marshes, with a population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. Admiral Zal KORIS. When Admiral Zal KORIS sacrificed his vessel to save a live ship, the civilian fleet thought they lost their leader. After Commander Shepard rode Zal KORIS back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zal KORIS' miraculous survival on Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Welcome.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral KORIS is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
when I'm writing. And then I have to stop myself and think, hey, would the person in this setting really be aware of this idiom or gesture or metaphor or whatever I'm saying, I'm using, and stuff like that. I try to be like super cautious and conscious of that, but then you get a huge game like Mass Effect, and then a Korean, an entirely different species from an entirely different part of the galaxy suddenly uses air quotes, and you're like, why do I even bother? Why do you even bother if people don't actually pay attention?
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
どういたしまして。
Shepard Commander.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
I kind of...
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
How do you stop humans from making them? Is a good question.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
I'm kind of sad they don't have more
Talk to you
dialogue
later, Tali.
Sure.
between the missions.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Hi. No banter.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Korean civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
True.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan.
Definitely.
Well, hopefully Admiral KORIS will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing. Hello, Shepard.
I wish someone would install me a humor. What is it? Chronometer, whatever it is. I've been struggling.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Everyone hears that hum.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
I thought you would.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Yeah. Don't aggro your getaway car driver. Not a smart thing to do, James. Not a smart thing to do. Gurney flex, pistol, indicator. Hornet, strong. Viper, Mantis, Katana. Disciple. Come. Yeah, right now the only point Widow has over this one is the... What is it? Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. This is the full arm max. Guess I don't know if I like the legs, to be honest. That might be still the best we have right now. What was I talking about? Oh, the sound. The sound is the only bonus over the Viper Mantis, whatever it is. I do prefer how Widow sounds. That's the black and blood. That's the normal black. That's the dark blue. What is this one? Can't even tell. How do I have tint? How do I have so many colors? I wanted to ask. That would be because I have a pattern. So we turn the pattern off. Turn the pattern on. It's kind of a bit too flashy. I like these tones, but these get too white and these are too bright. Probably have to go with around here. But it's very strange, but okay. And we shall
story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
Yeah, no.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Exactly. Exactly. They have spent way too much effort keeping Ardat Yakshi secret.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Shepard.
Shepard. Oh. Javik is out exploring. Who is he? Terrorizing. Caden?
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
Oh, look,
The
good
recruits
for you.
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up? How's everything lining up?
I wish I knew. How's everything lining up? This chair looks like something I would really want in my home.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Store discount, power and damage, store discount, please.
Feel free to look around.
Thank you. Is he with Garrus?
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits, if you really do exist, please watch over them. Let me see them again.
Is it better or worse than no news at all?
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
Yeah. Not even 50% in this case.
Not right now.
Not right now. Where did Javik go? I have to look on the map to look for him.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evidence intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. true life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
I do not know.
My own programming if I choose.
I don't like supporting either of them in this
That
debate.
is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
You know what?
And what if your upgrade in danger?
Let's simmer down, you two.
I am surprised we have allowed an unknown, unproven party to access our war plan, Shepard.
EDI, he's spent more time fighting Reapers than any of us have. He has nothing to prove. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Yeah. I'd rather not support any of them at this point.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander.
You do that.
I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination.
I agree.
The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours. I would prefer to be alone.
Sure.
Admiral KORIS has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
She sounded very different when she said that we won't fail.